Greetings, civic students. I just wanted to say welcome to you and tell you let's have a great quarter. This is my quick start guide so I can get you started right away so you can see how to navigate my class. And I want you to be successful. So, a couple of pieces of advice I want to give you. Number one, start right away. Research shows that if you start an online class right away, get into it, you'll be far more successful. Point number two is to stay engaged every week. Pace yourself. People who finish well are the ones who pace themselves. And then the final tip that's really important in online school, where I got my master's degree myself, is in online environments, is to ask. If you get stuck, if you don't understand something and you don't know what to do, and you've tried to read the directions around it and stuff, you still can't figure it out, be sure and send me a quick email and I'll try to get right to you. Certainly within that day, oftentimes shorter, sometimes within the hour or two. So we'll see, depending on how busy I am that day. But first thing I want to do now is I want to take you on a little tour of my class, because that's kind of what I used to always wonder is, how do I do this class? Can you tell me, teacher? So what I'm showing you right now is when you first log into my course, when you go to Canvas, okay, when you log into Canvas, if I pull out of here for a second, you're going to see a couple of course cards, and those will be your courses that you have for the summer quarter. My course is going to be your TS32 course. It should say something like this: TS32 reading. Notice it says reading, and then American government civics. So that means there's going to be a lot of reading and then answering questions about it. But when you first land in my course, this is what it looks like. You'll see you'll be able to see that I've set everything up like this. If I scroll down here, first things first, that's what to read the very first week, the first couple of days of class. You want to read through this. There's a welcome. There's my syllabus. It tells you there's no textbook. And then you see where it says week one right here. Okay. What you're going to do is progress very sequentially, which means start at the top, click on that, read it. There's a quick assignment to have you email me, so I know you know how to do that. And you see that it says July 6, 10 points. Anything that has a point value, that means it's an assignment that's worth something. Personal reading history, that little assignment, worth 20 points. So you want to put a little bit more effort into that. But you literally are going to progress right down the line. You just think of it as a checkoff list for that week. Okay. So you'll go through everything for the week one. There's a quiz at the end of the week. And by the way I've set things up is all of my assignments are due at the very end of the week, actually, technically the beginning of the following week on Sunday at midnight. So you basically have the whole week plus the weekend, because I figured a lot of you are like me and you're very busy at certain times of the week. It'd be sure nice to have the whole weekend to finish things up and still be on time. So everything for week one is like that. It's all due on July 6th, which is that Sunday. Everything for week two, all the assignments, you just start at the top, work your way down, and it progresses all the way through just 8 weeks. This is a very short quarter. There's no finals in this course. There's no final exam week. The summer quarter is a reduced quarter. And so everything is just kind of shortened up. So again, I want to remind you, to be successful, start right away, get going, show up every week, and then ask if you need help. And that way, you and I can work together and you're going to achieve your goal, which is to finish this course, be successful, and learn a whole lot about how the government works. And so I just wanted to encourage you all that. Okay. All right.